there are many tens of thousands of top secret documents. And so the question now becomes, we're thinking about ways to expand the access for other media organizations around the world to make sure it all gets reported. By now I have looked at all of the documents at least once.
And so just give me your sense of them.
It is, it is just stunning to watch. I'm somebody who has written about this for a long time, and I've been warning for a long time that I thought the NSA was an out-of-control agency engaged in indiscriminate surveillance, and yet I was genuinely shocked, and even to this day, 11 months later, remain shocked when I read these documents, just to see in practice the idea that all of our communications electronically on telephone and internet, all of our activities in the eyes of this government should be collected and monitored and stored. It is remarkable to watch them believe that and then to put that in practice.
But my question goes beyond that to the means that we use to get stuff. Is what it disclosed about what we have done, and in terms of, I think there's information that I saw today in terms of how to go and bug an embassy or something like that. All those kinds of things that have to do with means and methods. Okay, you can understand that, and for me, people can make a judgment about that. But are there deep American secrets that go beyond surveillance in these documents? Deep American secrets about how we go about our national security. Not how we obtain information, but information we have.
The NSA is part of the Defense Department. It's run by generals. It cooperates on things like the drone program, on things like the deployment of troops around the world. One of the first reports I did in our new journalistic venture was with Jeremy Scahill, who's written about drones a lot, about how the NSA uses metadata analysis to determine who should live and who should die through the drone program. But yeah, there are a lot of very sensitive documents in the archive that he gave us that go beyond surveillance.
You have described the last piece of material that you release will be like a firecracker, and it'll be the great finale.
Right.
What consequences will there come from the great finale?
I think that if you look at the surveillance abuses of the past, the principal question has always been, on whom is the government spying domestically, and for what reasons? Who are their targets? And that's the missing part of the puzzle in terms of the public reporting that has taken place.
Who the targets are.
Who specifically are the targets domestically? American citizens, U.S. persons, people legally inside the United States. And so the investigation that we're currently working on and the reporting that we're currently doing that I do think will complete the picture is to answer that question in a very comprehensive way.
When will that happen?
As soon as it's ready. If I give you a time frame, my editor will call me and probably murder me. So I don't want to put that pressure on myself, but it's coming sooner rather than later.
I don't want to be responsible.
Thank you. I appreciate that.